before the news of who was in the Bowerman got released, but after seeing what was just going on, I have to talk about that right now and here. So yesterday, the Bowerman releases their finalists, and they have Anna Hall, Abby Steiner, and Cameron Rogers on the list. And all three of those women are very deserving to be on the list. Anna Hall, obviously your indoor and outdoor champion in both the pentathlon and the heptathlon. You have Cameron Rogers, who was the national record holder now in the hammer throw. She has all of the top 10 throws all time in the hammer for the women. And then you have Abby Steiner, who is your indoor outdoor national champion, and then indoor outdoor 200 meter record holder. And so all three of those women are very deserving. But Anna Hall needs to be on that list. Let's take a look at what Jasmine Moore deserves to be on that list. So let's take a look at what Jasmine Moore has done. She went 8 for 8 in championships this year. So she won SECs and she won nationals, both indoors and outdoors, for both long jump and triple jump. She also broke the national record in the triple jump indoors. And then I know it's outside of the college track, but she also made Team USA in both the long jump and the triple jump. She's one of 4 athletes to be able to do that. And so she needs to be on that list. In my opinion, the Bowerman should have, at the bare minimum, had a 4-person finalist. I know all the time, their entire history, they have had 3 finalists the entire time. But this year is an exception, because this year the athletes are exceptional. Because Jasmine Moore, if she had done what she did this year, and she did it almost any other season, she's your Bowerman winner. But she's doing it in a year where you have 4 ladies that are extraordinarily exceptional, so she doesn't win. But she needs to be on that list. If you're going to say, Colin, we can't put 4 people on the list for whatever reason, we're just not making that exception, well, then I'll go back to what my picks were originally. And so my picks were, I had Jasmine Moore first, I had Abby Steiner second, and then I had Anna Hall third. So that would say, I'd say Cameron Rogers would be out of it. And you're saying, but she's a national record holder. Yes, same with Jasmine Moore. Jasmine Moore is also a national record holder. Jasmine Moore's a national record holder, and she has won 4 national championships. Cameron Rogers has won 1 national championship. So I don't want to demean these other athletes. Like, that's not the point of this. Like, the point is, I want to, we're bringing up this athlete that should be and is deserving to be on this list. But if you're saying it has to only be 3, who are you taking off? I'm taking off Cameron Rogers, because while her season was exceptional, she only did 1 event, where the other ladies on this final have done multiple events. Abby Steiner, the 1 and the 2. Anna Hall, she does the heptathlon, pentathlon, which in and of itself are multiple events. And then you have Jasmine Moore, who did 2 events. And so that's where I'm coming from. Like, she needs to be on this list. And if that means that, you've got to take some people off, that's who you're going with. Like I said, I believe all 4 of those ladies should be in the final, but not having her there is criminal. It should not be allowed. And it's funny because the Bowerman knows that they messed up. If you look at all of their posts that they've ever made, all the posts, they all allow for comments. You're allowed to make comments on the posts and their tweets and on their Instagram. But it's funny that with this Bowerman finalist, they took the comments away. You're not allowed to make them, where you can for every single one. So the only reason you would do that, because it's an intentional move, is if you know you messed up. And so they know they did something that people were going to be mad at, and so they turned the comments off so they couldn't say it right on their posts. You got to do better, Bowerman. You got to do better. Now, back to your episode.